Dudes and dudettes, how are you guys? This is Chazi and welcome back to Cuphead for the 14th time. This is the frickin' 14th episode of this very long and painful playlist that despite being so long and painful, it's still very fun. It's very enjoyable. It's freaking cool and I can't wait to finish this on my main channel so I can get the bonus, the DLC, the delicious last course. I'm so looking forward to playing that, but I have to finish the game first because if I get the DLC, then it's going to add to the main game, I believe. So it's going to look really strange, right? In case you guys haven't been following along, last time was a very interesting video because I actually got through Dr. Cow's robot a little bit faster than I thought I would, I think he may have been the easiest flying boss so far, and I thought he would be worse. Oh, then again, Hildeberg wasn't that challenging. No, Hildeberg sucked. Okay, maybe he wasn't so bad compared to her. So going back to Inkwell IO3 today, past the 100% mark. I'm at 110 right now because it's all good. I played as Cuphead in the last one. I put him through hell, through the ringer, so he's resting up now, and I'm gonna play as Mugman, who is getting really the major brunt of trauma in these videos. I think Mugman is going through much worse than Cuphead, right, so far. So today is gonna be awesome. It's a nice little grounded boss in a very small arena, in a nice little theater. Oh my god, I'm so freaking nervous, bro, but that's just life, man. Let's freaking go. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. Now, we are picking up literally exactly where Cuphead left off, in the ending of the last gameplay, literally the exact same position and everything. For one night only, we get to fight Sally's stage play. Oh my god, this boss is actually very strange because she's kind of like blocked from my memory. Like, I don't remember exactly how, I remember distinctly her phases, some of her attacks, but I don't remember if she was actually very easy or very difficult. She's probably one of those bosses that I got through pretty easily because now there are two different pathways, by the way. That's freaking awesome. I can go up or I can go down. Oh, that's gonna be good to decide later. But yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I don't have that many memories of her. Maybe she was easy. But before that, let's talk to my good pal Timothy here, who's going to explain about something probably related to music or something. Well, I warned you. Awful, isn't it? Let us change the music back before our ears turn to jelly. Okay, Tim, I have no idea what you're going on about. I don't know if you're playing music right now, if you're doing something on the radio. I have no freaking idea. But you know what, man? I gotta go and fight this stupid boss. I love the attention to detail, the little theater icons here. The smile and the frown. That's consistent with theater stuff and whatnot, right? So Dramatic Fanatic is the name of her stage. Okay, I have never played it on expert and I don't recall ever playing it on simple. I think I've only ever done it on regular because when you're playing Cuphead for the first time, you can only advance through the story and unlock more bosses by beating the other ones on regular. So there's really no point in playing on simple. And if you want a challenge, if you want to be a masochist, you can play on expert, but let's just go and meet up with Sally in the regular mode for now. All right, Sally, ready? Wallop. You have spun your last freaking bag of lies, Sally. You and your stupid pretend stuff. What is she doing? These are not her regular attack patterns. What is going on? Oh, jeezums. Oh, no. Not the freaking fans. Ah, dang it, Sally. I knew she was going to do something. Oh, parry. Let me get that parry right there. Wait, what? Where is she? Oh, my God. Oh, Sally. Sally. Let me get the parry. God dang it, Sally. All right, okay. Hey, Sally, where are you going? No, get back here with Walter, your husband of a freaking stupid actor. I love how the people were clapping in the audience and like this is like the absolute most traumatic thing they'd ever seen in their lives. Oh my God, Sally, stop with the bottles. Why? Oh wait, I can become invincible. Okay, good. That's gonna help a little bit. I always forget about that. Whenever I come back from a flying level, I forget about the other essences of life and how this game could become itself. Sally. Okay, next phase, Sally. Okay, now it's the moon. I am talking to the moon. Oh no, trying to get to you. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot I had to use the star to get over that. Oh man, I suck. Okay, lightning. What do you mean? Lightning, no. Thomas then ride in the lightning. Look, I actually did pretty well for my first attempt. Look how close I got. Good riddance, go away. It is time for my soliloquy. I don't think that rhymed. No, go away, soliloquy. Yes. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. I don't think I even have to bring out the other weapon because this one is just, it's so perfect the way that it is. You know, I'm doing a lot of damage already. I got pretty far in my first attempt, you know, so this right here is the secret, you know. As long as we keep doing more damage, you know, you gotta be careful with it. You can't trust an actress, you know, unless it's Naomi Watts. You know, then you can trust her, but don't trust any other actor, you know, especially one that does stage and stuff. You know, wait, where'd she go? I always forget about that stupid car. I think it's a good time to become invincible because of the baby bottles and all of the stuff, you know, that she throws at me right here. So let's go. Yes, okay. You know what? I'm actually feeling really confident about this. You know, I think that this part, okay, maybe I should make it. Can I hit these freaking things here, these little green stuffs? Get the stuffs. That looks like I can, but I'm gonna take damage. I can't do it. Okay, go. Whenever you take damage, you can become you become invulnerable for like a split second or two. So I don't think it's me destroying these cars. I think it's they destroy themselves, right? Yes, they fall to the ground and perish. All right, so meteor. Okay, so be careful here. I have to use that to yes, do that. There we go. Perfect. Okay, what's next? Lightning? I bet it's lightning. Yes, I knew it was lightning. Sally. Sally. Yeah, you think you're smart, but no, you actually really freaking suck, Sally. You know, you're not all you're cracked up to be, Sally. Another meteor again. So another stupid freaking wave. What how did I? Oh my God. Wait, what? You're sending the meteor and the thing at the... Okay, become invincible. Big wave. Yeah, here it come, homeboy. Let's freaking go. Next phase. This is definitely the final phase. Okay, Sally, you've met your match. Now it's time to meet your maker. What the heck is this, man? I forgot what this is. Okay, Sally, maybe I should use this. Let's use this. Yeah, because it's like it aims at her and stuff. Ya stupid frickin', you went in the wrong direction, Mugman. All right, go, keep shooting at her. No, God, you went in the wrong frickin' direction. I was so frickin' close, bro. Please exit stage left during my standing ovation. Yeah, go screw yourself, Blondie. All right, you know what? Third and final time. Third and final attempt. I refuse to lose to her more than twice. You know, I simply refuse to. I don't care. I am going to defeat her right now. This is it. I will become the greatest freaking, dang it. Okay, exit stage left, freaking Sally, because that's it. It's time for your big break, you know, curtain call. You know, this is it. You are no longer going to, find yourself, you know, okay, I can already become invincible. That's good. So in this next phase here, right at the beginning, let's go because it's pretty tricky. Okay, and let's do it right now. Boom, go. Okay, good. Aim backwards for maximum damage. You know, do as much damage to her as possible, and I become invincible and there's barely any danger. Everything is lining up really well for me, except when she does that. I hate it when she does that. Stop it, Sally. Stop it, Sally. Oh my God. What? How did that freaking bottle hit me? I didn't even do anything. It didn't even touch me. Okay, I already see what you're doing, huh? I already see what's going on. You're trying to cheat. Okay, that's good. So I see how it is. All right, so we got the lightning. What about the big wave? Don't you usually send the big wave? Okay, now it comes the big wave. Okay. I got you. Okay, you know what? That's just messed up, dude. I'm supposed to be able to get through that without taking damage, and yet she is cheating. You know, she is really, I don't know, man. Something's going on with Sally. You know, I don't think she's in the mood to do things properly. Let's go with, invincible. Yes, perfect. Okay, excellent. Okay, good. Keep shooting at her with this. Okay, maybe use the other one because it's green, you know. If I can avoid all of this stuff here and keep shooting at her without stopping, I think there's a parry every now and again too, you know. But the green is a knockout. Oh boy, that was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. I wanted to do it in that last attempt there, but I just didn't think it would actually happen. I was feeling a little pessimistic and stuff, you know, but that was great. That was freaking awesome. And because we're going to wrap up early, I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity to show you guys a little bit of how my weapons layout is. I don't think I've done this yet for Inkwall IO3. So here is my Mugman equipped card P. I don't know why it says P over there. I don't know what that means, you know, but I'm going to show you guys everything except for the list. That'll be at the end there when I'm done, right? So I am using the roundabout for my shot A. with the jumbo rebound, as the special. Basically great coverage with average damages, and you should aim backwards for maximum rate. So if you aim backwards and the weapon beams, they loop back around, they will actually do more damage to the boss. It's actually really effective. It's really, really cool. And for my slot B, I'm actually using the chaser with the chaos orbit special, right? So like the one that you guys saw at the end, the green one, long range with below average damage, but you don't have to aim. So you just hold the shoot button and it automatically goes to the enemy or whatever enemy is relative, relevant in that general vicinity there. It's really cool. And for my super art, I'm actually using invincibility, where I can cross the astral plane to become invulnerable for a short amount of time. You guys have seen this throughout all of the games so far, and I'm using the same exact layout for every single boss, even though certain weapons are better against others. Because I'm trying to essentially sort of kind of somewhat speed run the game, so that's why I'm kind of rushing through. So I want to use the best weapon possible, but alternatively I can also use the energy beam, which does damage. It's only horizontal though, and it's nice, but it doesn't really, I guess it's not as effective as being invincible. There's also the giant ghost, where you can summon a ghost, a buff spirit to fight and stuff and temporarily do some damage, but I prefer to be invincible because those precious few seconds where I don't take damage are very, very important in my opinion, right? And as for the charm, I'm using Twin Heart to give me 2 extra hit points. In case you guys don't know, the base Cuphead game gives you 3 hit points, right? 3 hearts that you can take damage of, and then you just die. But here I get 2 extra ones. It does weaken my attack power, but I prefer having more hearts, because it just gives me essentially 5 chances to, not die. Imagine playing this game with 3. It's impossible. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to show you guys the list later, when I'm done, when I finish the final boss, So now when we come back, Cuphead is going to assume here while Mugman takes a breather, right? We're going to go down there. Not here. This is where the road is closed. Hey, there's a thing here. It's really cool. It's nice how everything connects, right? Maybe I'll check in with my old pal Pork Rind at some point, Maybe it's been a long time since I've seen him, but I don't know. I think his dialogue is the same throughout the game, no matter what you do, as long as you progress the same way. So I'm going to leave it here, man. When we come back soon, when we come back later, Cuphead is going to assume the mantle here, because I can't freaking take it anymore. Mugman is exhausted, and so am I. If you guys happen to enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a like, and also subscribe to my channel, because I release videos every single day, every single week. And while you're at it, hit the notification bell too, so you can know exactly what time I upload, and it's all good. Subscribe to my other channels as well, Chazzy Plus and Chazzy Cast BR, all that stuff, the whole 9 yards, bro. So this is Chazzy signing out for now, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna try to take a seat here so I can relax, so when Cuphead comes, he'll be relaxed too. Roll the outro screen.